Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries.
Dani Olmo! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Martinez. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now Casado. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. De Jong. And Balde. Oh, good read. Valverde did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Carvajal. Modric. Now it's Bellingham. And that has been cut short. De Jong. And he's been shifted off it. And Kubasi. Martinez. This is De Jong. And it's Lewandowski.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
De Jong looking to penetrate opposition lines. Bellingham. He shifted it to the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Balda. Rafinha. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the action is back underway. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Koundé. Casado. Now it's Dani Olmo. Now it's Rodrigo. Could move up a gear here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the pass is intercepted. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Bellingham. Threads one in. Great defending, strong and determined.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
21, Frenkie de Jong. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Strong running down that left flank. Dani Olmo. Rolls it backwards. Kubasi. Played out to the right.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Lucas Vazquez. He has found the way through. And it's Modric. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Referee has just said play on.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pedri. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo powering forward here. Eder Militao defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Fran Garcia. That's tidy. And that is expertly dealt with. He's had a hit! There's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Mbappe simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
After 89 minutes is number 9, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. Vinicius Junior getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
So all square with almost no time remaining. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 2, number 20.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Barcelona conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Carvajal. Balda. It's gone for a throw-in. Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Balda. Oh, that's an inviting ball. He is through here. That is good strength. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we are already back underway. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Casado. It's Gavi. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And that's been intercepted. Camavinga. Out to the right. Lucas Vazquez.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really...
Great chance! It's a loose ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one...
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Lewandowski is over the first kick. 1-0.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Mbappe is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Big character, big moment, big save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Barcelona are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself. And he's put them 2 in front. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Barcelona with this chance to pull 2 clear. Denied! He's made the save!
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Vinicius Junior will take the 3rd penalty. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Ceballos is the 4th man to step up. 3 each. Pedri is the next to run the gauntlet. Belted right down the middle.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The margin of error is 0. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
He must, but can he?
Great penalty under pressure. Again, pick this spot. Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Through to 7, and we're still going.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
Brilliant. Considering the circumstances, brilliant. Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Where does this end? Their 8th penalty taker. And he sticks it away.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Madrid at the point of no return.
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing. How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Almost a full team now. Here is their 9th man. Would have taken the keeper with it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Madrid must score here to stay in it.
Great penalty under pressure. Again, pick this spot. I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
How often does this happen? We're up to 10.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Madrid are looking to save match point.
Brilliant. Considering the circumstances, brilliant. I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Ter Stegen stares down his opposite number.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So we've done a complete round and still nothing is decided. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Madrid must score here to stay in it. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Rafinha next in line, and here he is. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. That's it! It is done! So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.